Okay, we're Cardinal Cow Productions, and we've called our big production Forgetting Enya.
Our tagline is, it's a middle-aged office worker called Sam Enya. He awakes in the forest with absolutely no memory or understanding of how he got there and what and why he's there.
So what we've got is a mountain biker going through some kind of forest or woods over like a kind of mountain bike trail. So that's going to be quite racy and pacey and going through there. And then all of a sudden you've got Sam Enya, the person who awakes. So he appears from behind a tree mid-shot. And then he's looking around, he's dazed and confused.
Our characters are Sam Enya, who's our main character, but he's not in our first shot. He's middle-aged, dressed in a torn suit with messy hair, and he's slightly overweight. Our second character is obviously the mountain biker, who's young, athletic, blonde and very long hair, but he's the first chap that you see, so you relate to him being the main character, but he's actually not. And you don't find out Sam's name until he walks out, because there is a close-up of his name badge, because it's like he's just come out of work. And then it's zoomed into his name and it says, you know who he is from that.
Yeah, so if you imagine like a sort of casual office worker with like a name badge and everything, and then all of a sudden he's like everything's dishevelled and torn and ripped, and he'd be just sort of awoken in the forest. For the middle and end, we didn't really look into it too much. I think not because we're lazy, but because we're not obviously doing the middle and end, so we kind of just have to hag it really. So basically what we've done is he begins to find his way back into the city and starts uncovering clues about what's happened to him, how he got there, and his only initial lead is a slight flashback of a hotel, if you can imagine like a sort of flashback kind of scene, maybe like a white flash, and he could remember something about it. And then in the end he finds the man responsible. We didn't really have any other ideas than that.
Our genre is action / thriller, and possibly sci-fi if we decide to put in, say, like, obviously we're not doing it, but if we decide to incorporate, say, a bit of like time travel or a bit of futuristic, events that happen. But
if we were making the film longer, then maybe we could do that. But with just the intro, that wouldn't be really possible. Just too much work. Settings and locations. So, like I said, forest. With lots of trees and bushes and very kind of natural and raw, and then the sort of mountain bike dirt track going through it.
The themes, messages and values are confusion, loneliness and revenge. When you lose everything, don't give up is our sort of like slogan for our Sam chat. So.
Narrative hooks. The audience wants to know who Sam is, why he's got there, how he got there, because it's kind of like I said, you're following the guy on the mountain bike. He's the main character, and then all of a sudden there's this bloke in an office suit, and he's just like appeared out of nowhere. So we're instantly drawn to him and thinking, how the hell did he get that? The audience will enjoy the fast shot sequence of the mountain biker, and they'll be shocked at Sam's sudden appearance. And we have a lot of empathy for Sam because he's lost and he doesn't know where he is, and we're kind of like, I hope he's alright. So there's that kind of emotional attachment straight away to kind of hoping that he's okay. And that's it.
Yeah.